Hello everybody, welcome back to more of the Talos Principle 2. Jumping back in from where we left off, we were born, or created, put together, assembled, last episode, and we are this AI robot thing. Our name is 1K, at least that's our name for now, we don't really have one, but there is a nano god that appeared and causing controversy. So we are here to find out what's up with that. And in the process, we found a massive pyramid that can be opened, perhaps with lasers. So we are in the process of trying to get all the lasers. Driller. I see. Ah. Can't take driller through its own hole. And these puzzles seem pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. I wonder if you could drill. You can. Interesting. So you could drill from very far away. That's a very cool concept, I'm not gonna lie. The puzzles in this game are so interesting. It's not quite on the level of Portal yet, but maybe like a Turing test type, and those were so good. It seems like there's 12 areas.
Structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might be meant to test us somehow, but perhaps there's more to it than that.
Yeah, it seems like there's 12 areas with potentially 8 puzzles each. Well, there's deers. Come back. I wanna pet you. Mutual aid. See. Yeah. I know I'm gonna love this puzzle game. It's already so interesting. And they're like short. As long as you're not like struggling to absolutely comprehend what's going on,
I keep
The
thinking,
puzzles are like
why
2-3 minutes
puzzles?
each.
Is it just their symbolic value because of our history? Because the thing about puzzles is they can be solved. But if this is about testing us, what are we being tested for? It can't just be about spatial reasoning.
Our curiosity? Our persistence?
You're assuming that this place follows a coherent logic. My impression is that it's full of contradictions.
Okay, this one's called Backup. Okay, so can't go in there. Connector. Bam. Boom. Okay. Got that. So then we're gonna go there. And we're gonna go there. Huh. How is this going to work? Because if I take this... Huh. There could be something there. So we'll try this side real quick. So I like this. They have like ladders to get out. So yeah, that's stuck there. So we have a second one. Hmm. No. So now I can go like this. I can go like that. Bam. Okay. That one was a little more interesting, but I still did it. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on in the world, but I don't necessarily know what it is. I've done some exploring, but like none of it's like, oh, placement. It's all been placement. I don't know what you're talking about. I see. Okay, hold on. Welcome to the stream. This is my first playthrough of this game.
Puzzles, they're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
There's another one of those monuments.
Well, yeah, we're exploring and figuring out this world as we go. It's pretty interesting. Duet. So that's a driller. So I need a jammer to get that out. So then I need that to get that out. Interesting. I need to move it more up. Right there. Perfect. Damn. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Because I can't jam those, so it has to be that one. Oh, what if I can go like this? So up here. Bam. Bam. So now I have two of them. No, that won't work. Hmm. And that's the closest slash farthest it can be. Welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you guys all like puzzle games. Because, okay, I got everything out of here. Now it's this. I thought that switch was just to turn on this. But then what? I can't get it out. 'Cause then it's just jamming itself. But then this is the only other thing it could potentially do. Because I have to jam that. Okay, so what if I bring this in here? That doesn't accomplish much unless I can go like this. I can, okay. Oh wait. I should go like this first. I didn't realize I could jam through the purple barriers. That makes it so much easier. Oh. What am I doing? I see. Bam, okay, did it. Sorry, that was a little brain fart on my end.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question.
Passage.
Headaches.
Okay, let's see what this does. Bam. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I have to. Okay. Okay, so now I have a jammer. Whoops. So now I don't need a second one of this. Okay. So that can jam that. And then we come over here, bam. Bam. Why'd I do that? That was stupid of me. Regardless, I don't necessarily need that. Bam, there we go. I shouldn't have brought that second jammer up there. I should have just did it from the beginning, but that's fine. So 7 is this way. Look at all these question marks. Oh, is this another underground thing? Let's check it out. Nothing here, nothing there.
Looks like you found another lab.
And this one's a lot bigger.
That's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Too much reading. Schematic though. I got a schematic. Uh-oh. You're downloading too much? Stop it! Well.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
Okay. Sure. Overload.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right?
I think I had a vision.
You were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
Huh.
A new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. We have to find out more.
But where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
A lot,
Like
I
said,
can imagine.
We need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Okay, so let's see what this is. So it reverses your color. I think this gives you a hint into what's next in the next area. So like this is gonna be reversing stuff instead of, I think the last one was portals and the other one was just basic lineups and splits, which is cool. I'm fine with that. So we're going to 7, and the Golden Gate is that way as well. So we should be able to get this section done and then maybe some of E3. Okay, Eye of the Needle. Okay, so that's a driller. Okay. Okay. So bam, take this. Nope. Oh, what the heck's over? What's over there? Interesting. Okay. So I'll have to cut through multiple times. So that goes there. Then I can go here, grab that. Cause that's a jammer. I don't really see use for that. But I could take this. Come on, grab it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go here to here. What does that open? So that opens this. Is that helpful? I mean, I guess it could be helpful. So then we're gonna grab this, jump over, take this, jam that one, climb the ladder, bam. We need that there. So we're gonna drop that there. Grab this. Put that down. And now there it is. Oh. Are you serious? There we go. Bam. Interesting. Not too bad of a tight squeeze, but I thought I placed it in the wrong
from
one
1K's
place,
data stream incident.
which I definitely
It's
could
hard
have.
to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here. But experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
Seesaw. Okay, so I need a cutter for that. Okay. Seesaw. Seesaw. Getting this to work is going to be interesting. Because even here, I can't have it go through anything. Because no matter what, they have to cross. I think. Because it's not at the... Can I refract two at the same time? No, because it doesn't know what to do. Fair enough. So what if I go like this? Is there anywhere to cut in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Come on, grab it. And yeah, it doesn't matter. Seesaw kind of makes me think up and down. There's not a way to get around it. I'd understand if there was a way to get around it, but I don't think there is. Whoops. Like, what if it is something like that? Doesn't matter. And the issue is you can't go far back enough with this for the red to come here and go through, because then it's going to hit this wire. Can I make it cut through both? So it can't cut through both. I feel dumb. I feel very dumb right now. And I can't grab that through it. Huh. Any suggestions, chat? Because if I could just connect it through that. Well, okay, maybe I do go like this. So, bam, bam, boom. Whoops. No, this is all wrong. It's all wrong. Okay. I don't know if that is the actual way to do it, but
Every one
it
of
works.
these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
Perfect. Oh wait, I wanted to go somewhere. I want to go over here. This looks like a path. There might be something up here. Oh! Here's a thing. Loop.
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished.
Or still evolving.
Bam. Interesting. Huh. So that has to go there. That has to go there. Huh. Intriguing. Huh. Hmm. Well, this isn't good. Because now I was just exactly back where I started. Okay. Never mind, I know exactly what to do. Bam. This comes over here. Bam. Bam. Now what does this give me? Just one lap. Solve loop without doing multiple circles? I don't know what that means. What's this golden light up here? Is there a map? Kind of. I see. So to unlock all those, there's like certain requirements. So maybe all the circles. So I need to finish all the missions. And then probably finish all the... Maybe there's like a harder one. Okay. Bam, I did it. Okay. No, go up.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others. I am, like you, another lost child of Hephaestus in the kingdom of Artemis. But though I am lost, I know my purpose. To stand between you and the flame. The Sphinx speaks in riddles and knows nothing but mysteries. She has questions, but no answers. Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery. But his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you. Your desire to protect your city is commendable, but you must remember that knowledge leads to temptation.
Fair enough. Let's see what you want. No, do not. Everybody listen closely.
How many of those bloody things are there?
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
They seem to be locked in some kind of conflict.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Bam. So it takes about an hour each to do the section, as long as I'm stumped on. I think I've been stumped on the last one for the past 2 chapters so far. I mean, I've only been done 2 chapters, so we'll see. I mean, these are cool puzzles. I'm not gonna lie, very well formulated puzzles. So I am very happy with this game. I wish there was an area map. So there's stars. Look at the map. Oh, the mini-map thing. Or the compass. There's these things called stars. But I don't know what that is. So let's see if we could figure that out. Seems like there's one close by. It's this thing. 2478. Okay. So let's see what's this one over here. Well, now I have no idea. Okay, so it's this way. There's a question mark. Dang, you can go far and just travel like nobody's business. Oh, they're humans. Discovery. Find an ancient human artifact. Ah, I see. Keeping connections. Excuse me? Huh. How do I get in there? Well, interesting. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. That cannot go through there. I can't do anything with that. And I have to get it all the way over here? No, it won't work. It won't work. And I can't take this away. Once I take it away, then that's it. I'd understand if there was something else hidden over here, but there's not. Can't do that. What the heck? I can go third person? Oh, that's a tank. That's a whole tank. Keep the connection. You can fall off that edge like nobody's business. Keeping connections. So I just don't understand. I can't cross there. Okay. What if I go like this over here? Put this through. There's still nothing I could do. Any ideas? Anybody? No. There's no raised platforms. Once I get that one out, I can make it easily. Bam, bam. So easy, okay? But it's this part. I can't touch this one. And there's only one jammer. So the only thing I can connect to that. Look at that, it's not even there. It's not even there. Keeping connections. Like, okay, so keep connections. Bam. I don't know. Why are people trying to sell me bots? So dumb. I see. I see. So I had the right idea, just wrong execution. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Odd. 1K solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Okay. There's a lot of question marks.
While exploring the forest, I came across a site of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to
I want to know
avert
what the
our
stars
eyes.
are.
But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger,
I don't think that's
and
true.
lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Not true. I think especially deer are a lot smarter than you give them credit for. We'll have to figure out the stars later. I truly don't know. But that is this area done. Besides, oh no, there's something else way over there. Besides the stars, which maybe it means go into... I don't know what the second one could mean. But the first one might be go into the puzzles in this order. Maybe.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look.
I got deaded. Mainly wanted to see if that was an achievement or not, but well, I don't have Trevor anymore.
So, what are you doing here, Trevor? Why are you trying to save the world? Well, look, I think humanity is awesome. I love humanity. As a species, we're great. I mean, our track record is pretty mixed, but have you seen everyone else? I mean, what did you do today, animal? Oh, I ate some leaves, sniffed my own butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. Or, you know, I tore this other animal limb from limb, sniffed my friend's butt, crapped myself, and went extinct. They really don't do anything interesting. I mean, you don't see animals directing Big Trouble in Little China. Birds can go tweet, tweet, but it ain't exactly the White Album. I mean, they can't even make a good cheeseburger, for Christ's sakes. They have no art, no cuisine, no pleasure. Animals are nice to look at, but you wouldn't want to be one.
There's some animals that could derive pleasure.
I could be a cat.
Okay.
After 1K found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the serial numbers, and it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
Oh.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Building it up. The wetlands. Oh, dang. Whoa. That looks awesome. Whoa, look at that. These areas are really cool.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah. I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although, it does have some molecular weirdness going on, too. Too little variation in the grain.
Okay. Well, just like that, that's another chapter done. Honestly, I'm really liking the puzzles in this game. They're really, really cool. So, I want to check this thing out because it was cool.
Just when I thought we'd found all the weird stuff.
So, humanity is great. I really believe that, and that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people, man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power. They run whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're done, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
Fair enough. I just wanted to see that giant thing, which is really cool. So, I'm going to end it there. The puzzles in this game are amazing. I think 8 puzzles per section is pretty cool, because it seems, at least the first one, introduces a thing. Okay, next one introduces a thing. And this one, just like in the bunker, this is introducing a thing with the color changing thing. So that is pretty exciting, and I can't wait to see more of the puzzles in this game. But that's going to have to wait for tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please consider following. If you want to see more, go to my YouTube channel, Spiritual Zombo, where you'll be able to see the rest of this and anything else I play. If you don't see anything you like, please consider commenting or private messaging me about something you want to see, and I'll get to those games as soon as possible. So once again, thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you again, thank you, and good night.